do this test drive. Figured I'd show you all my truck. Better get warmed up there for a minute. By the way, the gas hand I don't think works, I'm gonna be honest. The other day I put like $40 in it, and I drove like 20 miles and it was already on E. So I don't think this truck's that bad on gas. But yeah. Whew. A little hot when you don't have AC. And you're gonna see me bumping around just a little bit. I don't have suspension in the back because I decided I was gonna lower it and then ran out of money and couldn't lower the front. So yeah, I'm getting to that though. I am getting to that. But just taking a trip to the dump and figured I would show you guys my truck. Oh yeah, and I have to shift it manually. I'm working on that too. But we did this swap in about 2 days, me and my buddy did. And believe it or not, he did most of the work, but it really wasn't that bad. And because it was a V6 before, so the 350, this was a Vortec 350, but I bought a Jegs Performance intake and put it on the top and got rid of all the Vortec and fuel injection, all that stuff, which might sound stupid, but it made it a lot easier. And believe it or not, it runs really good. Forgot to gear down. It does, it runs really good though. I really enjoy this truck. What's up, everybody? This is the outside of my truck. Thought I'd just show you guys around it. As you can see, it's a little squatted right now, but you know, just my truck. And those are actual NASCAR wheels too. I live in North Carolina, so I went to a place in Mooresville that actually, it was a race shop that actually had those. Mooresville is like the NASCAR capital, like Lake Norman and all that, Charlotte. And I actually got these from a race shop. I got to see them push a race car out with these same exact wheels on it. So apparently these stickers right here, or the numbers, are the cars that these wheels have been on. So they've been on 34, 36, and 38. Which is pretty cool. I don't know any of them in NASCAR. I like to watch NASCAR, but I don't really. I do take the way they go around the track. But yeah, this is my 350 Vortec, or used to be Vortec. As you can see, all the wires that are just hanging there. Gotta clean all that up. It's got a bunch of just wires from the V6 hanging out there, and if you can see smoke, that's from the PCV valve. But yeah, it's pretty good. I don't have AC, which sucks, but I do have a 350 swap truck, so you know, you don't need AC for that. It's pretty good. It's nothing special. Me and my buddy, we painted the block red, and we painted the valve covers red, as you can see. There's the JEGS Performance, the intake swap. I suggest doing that over anything because it made the process a whole lot easier versus wiring up all the Vortec fuel injection stuff. The carburetor is a lot easier to work with too. A lot of people say that which it does make it bad on gas, but it's miles per gallon, you know. But it does add, like, you got the cool air cleaner and all that good stuff, which makes it just gives it the hot rod look. But still, I suggest doing that if you're planning on doing this with a Vortec. I mean, you can do the fuel injection stuff. It's just me and my buddy, we weren't we did this in a gravel driveway, so we weren't we didn't really have all the right tools to do all this with, but we got it done, and I've been driving it for probably 2 months now, and it's been great. It really has. It has not let me down, and I go back and forth to Kernersville quite a bit with my buddies, and it's a great truck, honestly. I like the V6 just because of gas mileage, but I really like the 350, and I put different seats in it. I bought these seats from a junkyard, and they're in really good shape actually. They're not tore or anything. But of course the door panel is messed up on it, as is every 93 GMC or Chevy, and my dash is cracked. What a surprise. I know, right? Most of the time these are just great. But yeah, for what it is, it's in alright shape. Yeah, I got my my strobe light there that I never use. But yeah, I got my Kenwood. I tried to keep up with the 90s nostalgic radio, but it doesn't work right. But other than that, everything, it's a really good truck. I really like my truck. And I got lucky. These Cooper Cobras were on it when I bought it. I bought it from some old man out in the country, and these Cooper Cobras were on it. And believe it or not, they went right on the wheels. And also, these wheels are hub-centric to this truck, which is rather cool. I thought so. Yeah, you'll probably be seeing quite a bit of this truck on the channel, because I'm going to be driving. I mean, of course, I drive it every day, and I'm going to be down at my buddy's quite a bit. They're also, they're going to be on the channel quite a bit. Hopefully, the plan is to have a a joint channel, if that makes sense, a conjoined channel, so that way we all have cameras and we can all film our stuff that we're doing when we're not around each other, and we can just, you guys can enjoy all of our Frankenstein vehicles and just enjoy us being stupid, honestly, because we're quite the duo, to be honest, or we're quite the well, there's 5 of us. A duo doesn't really make sense, but either way, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but this is my truck, and I hope you guys liked it. It's nothing special, but it means quite a bit to me, just because I did it myself. And if they'll light up, you guys probably can't see that, but they light up green at night, which is I think is really cool. Of course, the factory radio also doesn't work, but look to see more of this truck on the channel, and also look to see more of my buddies. Like I said in previous video, I've got a turbo diesel Celica that I need to do. My buddy's turbo diesel Celica, he swapped it. It was literally nothing. It was just a body in a junkyard, just a frame and a body. It didn't have any wheels, didn't have any rear end, front end, nothing. And he built it all himself. Well, we helped along the way, but he did the majority of it himself. And it's rather sweet, I'll be honest. You guys, I think you guys will look forward to seeing that. And until next time, peace.